Hello, and thank you so much for taking the time to actually watch this video. This video is going to be all about a very important subject. It's what is your life purpose? Yeah. Now, if someone stopped you in the street and asked you that question, my question to you would be, first of all, would you be able to answer it? This video is going to be about how to discover your life purpose, and more importantly, why it should be fundamental in your life if you really and truthfully want to succeed and move forward and make everybody around you, including yourself, as happy and as content as you can be. Yeah? Because this, knowing what your life purpose is, for me, like I said, it's fundamental. Yeah? For me, for quite a long time, I went through life working. I've always worked. I've always done the things that I was supposed to do. Go to college, get a job. And I kind of went through life in a positive way. But it wasn't until I actually started watching other personal development videos that I realised that there was more and that I could do more and hence become more. If only I was to alter my mindset and look at my life in a more positive light. You see, everybody, we're all victims almost of our own environment. Everybody around us has guided us in a certain direction, usually with our interest at heart. But unfortunately, where we've been protected and we've not been allowed to make the necessary mistakes that we need to make to improve our lives, we have inadvertently become the drones that we are today. How many people do you know have gone to the same job, done the same job 9 to 5, done it for 30, 40 years of their life, just to provide enough, obviously, money and security for their family, without ever looking over the horizon, without ever thinking, could they do more? You see, it's not their fault. It's not my fault that I was this way for the best part of my life, right? It was because it was how I was trained to be. It was what was told to me. Yeah. You need to open up your mind to the prospect of you doing and becoming more. Yeah. Because everybody is able to achieve anything they want in life. Now, I'm not going to say that you can turn $1,000 to $1,000,000 overnight and that you can become this great, almighty person that everyone follows and everyone loves. Yeah, that would be, idiotic and far-fetched. What this video is about taking a normal person like myself and getting some guidance, trying to make you look at yourself and look what you're doing with your life. And is your life heading the way you want it to head? Are you living where you want to live? Are you in the country where you want to be? Are you doing the job you want to do? I'm trying to get you to open your mind to the possibility that you could do whatever you actually wanted to do. Because I honestly believe that obviously we've got limits. Everybody, when we're born, I believe we're all born as a blank canvas, and that we all learn and obviously we adapt and then we become more. And again, that is as a result of the people that are bringing us up. But I'm on about now when we're adults, now when we get to decide who you're going to go out with, what job you're going to do, where you're going to live, and how you decide to live your life. For me, I've often looked, and I still do. Sometimes you look at people, and I'm almost judgmental as to how they're living their life. I know some people that are content with not having very much. I know some people that have got everything and are perhaps still not content. So who's to say then really that any one of those scenarios, when it comes to having things, if you like, possessions, makes you any happier or not? So this video is not about driving you towards becoming more and getting more possessions, more money, becoming more wealthy and becoming more liked, unless that is what you really want to do. This video is about making you think clearly, even write it down. What is fundamental in your life? What are you doing all this for? If you are killing yourself and you're working 60, 70 hours a week and you're going to work and you're making sacrifices that no dad or mum should have to make, you're not seeing your children as much as what you should, why are you doing it? For me, I've got a clear vision, a clear reason as to why I do what I do. Yeah? Why I do what I do. And it's simple, it's my children. Yeah? That is it. It ain't because I want loads of money. It ain't because I want a big house and a fast 30, 40,000 pound car. It ain't none of that. For me, fundamentally, it is my children. But you see, if you can find your purpose, if you can find your reason, dig deep, make it your goal. It might be that you want to do something big, something eventful, something which you can be remembered by, but you haven't got the money to do it. Well, that is the idea of creating this desire in your mind. This desire, this belief, this wanting to do more, this will produce and make your body produce more endorphins in your brain, and it will lead you almost it will basically lead you to a state of mind where you believe you can achieve anything. Now obviously that scenario, even me, I'm quite a confident person. I know that isn't the case. Everybody has got limitations. But we need to, if we want to push our boundaries, if we want to become more, if we want to be able to do more, we need to start exercising and training our mind to go in that direction. Yeah? We need to start believing in ourselves and telling ourselves, that we can achieve. But for me, it all comes down to the why. Yeah? The why. Why do you want to do this? Why are you trying so hard? I can think back to years ago when I got married and I was out selling double glazing, and obviously I was going in people's houses and obviously doing my best to win them over and do whatever I could to make them sign. But don't you see, my why then was because I was getting married. I needed money. I was buying a house. I had my why. I had my motivation. If you haven't got a why, then it becomes a why not do anything. Yeah? Why do it? Why go to work? Why not just go on the social security? Why not let other people look after me? Why care? You see, this is all to do with why some people succeed and why some people fail. Now, I do honestly believe that some people are fortunate enough to have people around them that can help them and encourage them and even help them financially. It might be that they've got a business idea, concept, and they've got people around them that can help them. And this is probably why the rich, in my eyes, get rich and the poor and the very poor usually stay poor, because they're not always given the same opportunities as people that obviously move in higher circles. That's the subject of another video. Obviously that comes down to life being fair or not being fair. But at the end of the day, what I'm talking about is about pushing your own boundaries within your own environment. making the most of what you've got, yeah, working with what you've got, working with the people you know, pushing the boundaries to actually achieve more. Now, when I say achieve more, again, I don't want to complicate this video and make you think that I'm always talking about money, because some of my videos are, if you like, money orientated. They're about doing more in life and earning more money, because obviously this again is fundamental if we want to achieve and have a high degree of happiness and security. But it doesn't stop you if you haven't got a lot of money. It doesn't stop you looking to ways to earn more money. But it also, more importantly, doesn't stop you from pushing and making the most of what you've actually got here and now. Yeah? Here and now. What have you got around you here and now that you cherish and that money can't buy? Your family. For me, I've got a daughter, beautiful daughter. I've got a lovely son and a beautiful wife. And I've got my dogs. They are my life. Whether I was a millionaire or not, it wouldn't change that scenario. Yes, I'd have a better house and I might have nicer holidays. But when push comes to shove, I've actually got all what I've got. I've actually got all what I want, sorry. All I want to do is make and try and move myself and my family forward. And this is what having a life purpose is all about. So don't confuse life purpose always with money, because a lot of people on the internet, they're looking, and I still look for ways to earn money. You kind of get overtaken with this, like, I want to earn money online and I want to do more and I want a bigger house and I want this and I want that. When really all what you actually want is actually already inside your street door. Yeah? It's already inside your house. Yeah? All you want to do is obviously build on that. But don't beat yourself up with it. Yes, you want to have a life purpose. Yes, you want to be doing things daily. I do it every day. I think of how I can do better. But I also make time in my day for my family. Yeah? Because money is not the be all and end all of life. Yeah? I could tomorrow go up London, and I know I could probably earn, well, I know I could. I've done architecture, I'm a draftsman, I could earn good money. Or I could earn the money, I still earn quite good money now, but I don't do so many hours. But that's my decision. I'm trading um, I'm balancing my life, in my eyes, in the correct way. How many people do you know who have got loads of money, but they've got no time? You see, life purpose doesn't always come down to money. It comes down to time spent with your children, yeah? Time spent with your wife, time spent in your home. This is what's important. For me anyway. I don't know. Obviously everybody's got different different things which they want, but for me, you know, look at your purpose in life. Write down what it is. And after you've written it down, when you wrote down, what you want, in what order, because it's good to write things down. Keep a journal, and a whiteboard, wherever you want to write it, and then look how what you're doing in your day is in alignment with your life purpose. Because you might look at it and think, well, why am I doing that? Why am I working? Why am I going in the weekend if I don't need to? Yes, I could earn more money, or I could go and watch my boy play football. Yes, I could go and earn another £200, or I could take my boy to the beach. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Understanding your life purpose. It's really you just writing down what are your main priorities in your life and making sure that your life, what you're doing day to day, is in alignment with what you've written down, what matters to you. because I bet you know a lot of people, and it might even be yourself, where you know what you're doing day to day doesn't completely fall into how it should be aligned with your life and what you really want. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really appreciate it. If you did get anything from it, please consider subscribing. I bring YouTube videos out sometimes once a day, at least 3 or 4 times a week. They're all kind of helping. Yeah, they're all about helping people to try and achieve more and move you in a positive direction. Yeah, so I hope this helps you, and I really hope you take the time to think more about how you're spending your day. Are you doing really what you've decided that you want to do, or are you doing what somebody else believes you should be doing? Because there's a massive, fundamental difference. And if you decide to change it to the way you want to live, that could change your life. Thanks so much. Please subscribe, please like, please give us a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it if you share. I'm trying to build my personal development channel on YouTube. I think it's such a worthwhile thing to do, trying to help people. I've also got videos on my mental health because I actually suffer with badly with OCD, and obviously I have bouts of depression. And again, I try and help people with that. I talk about obviously how I've tried to deal with it. I've even spoke about how I believe YouTube in some way has helped me because it's given me like almost like a hobby, something to do, something something that I can do where I actually feel like I can contribute something towards society. If one person watches this video and they get something from it that helps them change their life, then I am so glad I've done it. Thanks a lot. Please subscribe, and I hope you watch another one of my videos.